We're going to be doing a home maintenance kit for a John Deere X485 using LG244 kit. So we've got the filter, pre-filter, the oil filter, fuel filter, plugs, and little miscellaneous pieces set out, ready to start the service. And the first thing we want to do is go ahead and we'll open the hood. And we'll be changing the filter, fuel filter, spark plugs, and air cleaner. So we'll go ahead and we'll get started by draining the oil. And our drain, we pulled the hose out right here. So it was tucked up in the frame. And then there's a 10 millimeter. I put my hand down here. And you can see my finger down in there. Right there is where you put your socket on. Back up a little bit, right there, you can kind of see it. But that is your drain. And so you'll put your 10 millimeter socket and ratchet on there, and you'll just start to open it up. And you'll open it up until the oil starts to come out of here. And so we'll drain the oil. And once it is done draining, we'll go ahead and take the filter off the other side. And the oil is pretty much done draining. So I'll go ahead and close that petcock up. And then we'll move to the other side. And we'll go ahead and take the filter off next. And you can take a big pair of channel locks, break it loose, or if you have one of the little tools, you can put that on. And then just thread it off a little bit. It's going to have this little drain. And there's not a lot of oil in it, but you can give it a second or two to drain. And before Fram went out of business, sometimes I would use Fram filters and Valvoline oil instead of the John Deere stuff. Fram used to make filters for a lot of different companies. And it's probably either Fram or Champion filters, Champion Labs, that made the filter. But this was a high mileage one. And let's see, HM4967 was the number. So the regular one was probably a PH4967. The John Deere replacement number is AM107423, or CarQuest also has the same filter as well, which is R85394MP. And this is actually one of the old ones I had in before. And I had to rob my new one to do, we have a John Deere 485 on the farm. So I had to rob it out of the kit earlier. So I'm going to put this CarQuest one on for now. And then add a couple quarts of oil. We're going to be adding 10W30. Now, one of the things I often do to make sure the stays lubricated, I'll take the two filters and I'll rub them together. That way you got some oil already on your new O-ring. Just kind of rub it around a little bit. And that's ready to go on. Tighten it down good. And then what I usually do is I write the date and the hours on the filter so I know when it was changed and how many hours it had on it. Now we can go ahead and put some oil in. And we'll go ahead and put our 2 quarts of Tough Guard in. And we'll check the dipstick on the other side. And it is right at the high level. Let's recheck it. And again, it's right at that top dot, so that's perfect. And if we're just doing an oil change, then you will be done with this service part of the video, because that is basically your oil change, other than just cleaning up your buckets off the floor and tucking your hose back up in the frame on the other side. And that finishes up the first part of the service, the oil change. We're still going to do the filter, fuel filter, and plugs, air cleaner, and new blades, and do some greasing and future services. So, but yeah, that finishes up the part 1. And thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and you have a good day.